So something that was cool that I learned in medical school is how alcohol is like metabolized in the body. And since it's New Year's Eve, which is of course a time that many people enjoy adult beverages, I thought I'd share a couple cool facts. And of course, this video is for purely educational purposes only. So the first fact is that alcohol is actually one of the very few things that in the body follows something called zero order elimination. In other words, no matter how much alcohol someone has had, the body will remove a constant amount of it per hour. For instance, you can see here from this graph that the rate of elimination here is a flat line, and as alcohol concentration is increasing, the rate of elimination is staying the same, flat line. That's zero order elimination kinetics. The next cool thing is what exactly happens to alcohol once it's inside the body. And this is where we get into some biochemistry. So once alcohol is consumed, it actually enters the bloodstream very quickly. Then, in the liver, alcohol, or ethanol, is converted to a substance called acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is really interesting because it's highly chemically reactive, and it loves to interact with proteins and other biologically important compounds. And it's actually the acetaldehyde that's responsible for many of those toxic effects of alcohol, things like the nausea, the vomiting, the skin flushing, sweating, palpitations. As a matter of fact, I'm sure many of you have friends who don't handle alcohol well, and after maybe just one or two drinks, they'll all of a sudden start feeling nauseous and their skin will begin to flush. People who have these kind of reactions likely have lower concentrations of this enzyme, aldehyde dehydrogenase, which is responsible for eliminating acetaldehyde by converting it into acetate, which is mostly harmless. So picture alcohol metabolism or ethanol metabolism as like a river, where it flows from alcohol to acetaldehyde to acetate. People who get bad reactions to alcohol likely have lower function of this enzyme, so picture there's like a dam here. And then if you put a dam here, that allows buildup of acetaldehyde because the river keeps flowing downstream and then it gets caught up here, and then it allows this toxic metabolite acetaldehyde to accumulate. As a matter of fact, many scientists believe that acetaldehyde is actually the metabolite that's responsible for many of those hangover symptoms after consuming large amounts of alcohol. With that said, this video was for educational purposes only, and this is by no means medical advice. I would like to wish everyone a happy and safe holiday season. Please let me know in the comments what you think and what you'd like to see next.